Hi guys and welcome to Dave in Real Life and this last of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies that we are doing on this channel. Uh, yeah, we're finally at the 2010 remake. It has been an epic journey by far. Glad to see you all in the chat. I'm just rearranging stuff because the camera looked a little bit funny. I don't know if that works. I look a little bit too far over one side. Ugh. There we go. Well, that looks a little bit better. So shout outs to Connor, who's been in the chat for a while. Then we've got Dylan, shout out to you, and Eva, shout out to you. Eva says, Dave, usually we would have went back on a Sunday, but on a fall break, but he's back class tomorrow. Yeah. You see, you've got to take him back to the campus. That's cool. If he's been away for on a break as well, it's kind of like important that you sort that out. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort the camera out as well as talking. I'm a little bit. There we go. Trying to just get it a little bit better so I can see what we're doing. Yeah, so this is a Samuel Bayer film. It's a Michael Bay production. It's technically not New Line, it's a new company. Yeah, we've got a brand no Jason Peace. Shout out to you, my friend. It's Just Me goes the new actor for this one. Just it's not look scary. Yeah, this is Jackie Earle Haley. People will know him from Rorschach in Watchmen. Austin 316. James is here, fuckers. Shout out to you, James Chadwick and Austin 316. Both absolute legends. Yeah, so this is a Jackie Earle Haley, who's as Freddy Krueger. It's kind of a different pace, this movie. We are going back to the beginning. So we are going to look at the comparisons between this and Nightmare, the original Nightmare from 1984. We're going to see what has replicated from that movie to this one. So yeah, it's not the greatest. There is some bits in this what is okay. But yeah, it's quite low down. Jellyhead, shout out to you. I love that name, by the way, Jellyhead. Yeah, that always makes me laugh, but shout out to you, bud. Well, hey, there was actually a good in Watchmen then, so go figure. Yeah, he's actually Oscar nominated as well, is Jackie Earle Haley, who starred as a paedophile in a film with Kate Winslet. I forget the name of the movie, but yeah, he's well known as a paedophile in movies, so it's literally perfect for this role. So it wasn't a surprise when I saw the casting, to be fair. Obviously gutted that Robert Englund didn't reprise the role, but if they were looking to reboot this franchise with a different company, so they went with a new actor. I think he does an okay job. I just don't like the CGI in this movie whatsoever. Don't like the particular pacing of it either. It's just not a great movie. Have got a list of how the other movies have ranked during these watch alongs, so I will be sharing that at the end of the stream. And you're not far off what I put down in my ranked Nightmare on Elm Street video, so we're not far off. I think there's a few places where you agree with me and don't agree with me, but hey oh. So Dylan as well, shout out to you. There's a little thing called an England game going off right now. Well, not exactly kicked off yet, but it will be soon. So obviously those who were in Wrestling Days' chat, will you keep me informed on the score, please? Because I will not be watching. I'm defo not watching this in the bath. Yeah, there is a particular bath scene in this Nightmare on Elm Street. Yes, Connor's decided to join this stream in the bath. So there you go, Austin. There you go, we've got a naked person on the stream. Practical effects are always better, in my honest opinion. Don't care how cheesy they are. Yeah, obviously it's just there's a craft to it. CGI graphics just yeah they look alright for a certain degree, but there's a certain scene in this movie where you go practical every day. It looks 10 times, million times better. Looks realistic rather than the CGI mess that they did in this film. I thought the actors in this one were just wooden. I don't like the girl what plays Nancy in this. There's that wooden that I don't even know the names of the characters. I know there's Quentin and Nancy, and that's about it. I think the others are just like so generic. It doesn't really matter. That blonde girl who dies at the beginning, she's definitely a Tina. I will actually look up the names just so that I'm not so spazzed out. It is not my favourite film, by the way, so. Duh, duh, duh. But this is the last one, so literally Friday when we're doing a movie watch along, I need suggestions, guys. What do you want to watch? I am. There is a video out tomorrow, which is the top 10 horror icons. So that is done. It's up on the channel. It's premiering tomorrow at 9 o'clock, which will be 4 Eastern. Dave, what do you think about Xavier Woods beating Ricochet in last night's Raw? Yeah, I know I wanted Ricochet to go through, but I wasn't surprised that Woods went through either. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't like a shock. Oh my god, why they do this? Got a nice pint of Coke and meat. Feast pizza ready for the England game. Nice one, bud. Keep me informed with the scores, because obviously I'm not watching. New Nightmare on Elm Street. You know what? Because I've been doing the other video, I'm just not prepped whatsoever. So it's terrible. I know. Nightmare on Elm Street. Let's see. I just want to see the cast. 2010. Where's the 2010 one? I am so rude right now. Ever since I fell asleep during the last hour of Raw watch along last night, so bad. Yeah, to be honest, they did the same trope in the Big E Drew McIntyre match, what they did in the females. Look, do it once is fine. To do it twice on the same show, absolutely ridiculous. So we've got a lass called Chris, Quentin, got Nancy. She's called Nancy Hollock, not Nancy Thompson in this new one. Nancy flipping Hollock, Holbrook. Got Dean Russell, Johnny Depp. Can't remember Johnny Depp being in the new one. I must have slept on that one. I wonder who Johnny Depp plays then. I Want Pizza James. My vote is for Friday. For Friday, still the original Candyman. Okay, I will put that in a poll. Hello Dave, WWE Raw was turned into WWE Dancing with Drop Chucky. Yeah, a deal, shout out to you. Oh, did you see The Miz? There's photographs of what he wore on Dancing with the Stars. He was dressed up as the genie from Aladdin. Yes, the genie from Aladdin. Yeah. What was Raw last night? I mean, I didn't mind it. It were an okay show. Gregor, shout out to you, my friend. Honestly, I have to figure out a way to watch the new Chucky series, even though I don't have cable anymore. Yeah, it's on directly after NXT tonight. I was going to throw that out to you guys. Do you want to do a little watch along? Not tonight. I can't do it when it premieres. It's just way too late, and plus I'm working in the morning, so I ain't around. But if you wanted to do them, like wait until 2 episodes come out and then we watch it all together for the first time. But it all depends if you guys can wait, because you might be like, oh well, I want to watch it now, Dave. I want to watch it now. Dave in Sexual Life, where? Where's that character? top cast. Let's see, cast and crew. I just want to see where, because it said Johnny Depp, and I didn't see him in it. Yeah, I can't actually see his name. Could only be in it for a couple of minutes. No, no, I didn't think about it. Yeah, so yeah, we have the 2010 remake. Michael Bay is the executive producer, so it's not Robert Shea anymore. So sadly, no Robert Shea in this movie, where we've seen him in so many cameos before. I've also have to see if I can find a Nightmare TV series as well. I remember watching it when it was new, so good. Ah, yeah, the yes, I did have them on VHS at least the first season. Well, very strange, the Laurie Petty one. Do you remember that where she gets decapitated at the end of the race? It starts off with Freddy actually in the series and attacking people, and then all of a sudden it switches and he's not in it as much, so that it just becomes like tales of these madcap people. Brad Pitt is famously in one of the Freddy Nightmare series. Adil says, could AEW be moving to Monday nights? That's Dynamite. Rampage might fit well on Tuesdays to compete with NXT 2.0. I saw Miz photo of the genie. I didn't recognise him. Do I see AEW? Not for a long time. They're still new. They're 2 years old. They're still babies in the wrestling world. I mean, they've done amazing to get 1 million views, but going up on Monday nights, it's congested. I wouldn't do it because you've got American football, you've got NBA, you've got all these different sports. WWE, to be honest, Raw is struggling on a Monday night. To be fair, because of all these other sports, Monday Night Football is, as you guys know, in America, and NFL is absolutely massive, and Raw struggles against that on a Monday night. Putting AEW on as well, it's too congested. Wrestling would not survive under that stress. It just, it become trash TV, and we'd all get fed up because the viewership would be terrible. USA would probably end its contract with WWE, saying it's just not worth it. Yeah, I can't see them doing that, to be fair. No, I hate to say it. If they move against Raw, they would be crushed. What, AEW? Yeah, you've got a stable show. Raw. It's struggling as it is against the Monday Night Football. You try and stick Dynamite on that night, it's just not gonna. Uh, Impact tried it and got killed. Impact's just not a big enough audience for it. Yes, I know James has said there's quite a big audience on YouTube, but it's not the audience what they're getting figures wise in America. They're not on the good networks, and that's the problem with Impact. It's not that the product's not good. It's just that there's not enough people to see their product. They're not big. When it was TNA, I think it was at its biggest, but they just didn't use that properly. They let flipping the idiots take over the inmates take over the asylum, to coin a phrase. Dylan says, Dave, what do you think about AEW being on this? It's been on Saturdays before. They've done it before. It's not a new thing that they've just decided, oh, we're going to go on a Saturday. They've done it a couple of times before. I don't remember quite how well they fared viewers wise. But yes, it's UFC, usually UFC night. You've got Bound for Glory, which is the TNA, the Impact pay-per-view, massive Impact pay-per-view. So really, it's just, I don't know. I don't think it deserves its slot. Not just for a standard Dynamite show. If they were doing a proper supercard, then yeah. maybe it could work. But just a standard Dynamite show, it could get crushed. It might be lucky to make a million. I am from England. Don't watch NFL. Sports. I like football, cricket, WWE. The ICC starts. Can't wait for that. Yeah, it's fine. Obviously I'm from the UK. Yeah, but what we're saying is that it doesn't. They don't take into consideration the European view rate. Your camera looks a lot better. Yeah, it's weird. I've messed around with the actual lens, and it's actually made me look a lot clearer. So it was just me with the webcam. Yeah, I messed around with it for some reason. Now I'm super clear. So hi. You can see my face. Ah, don't blur it out again. 5 England players on yellows. Oh dear. When is AEW on Saturday night? Be its usual time, Gregor. It'll be at 1 a.m. UK time. Usual time. They won't change the times, but the problem is it's just going up against UFC. It's going up against Impact's Bound for Glory. It's a tough night to be a wrestling fan or a UFC fan for that, because what do you watch? We're not all James Chadwick with the a million devices where he can watch all three. When I think, I like your back door. Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? That is getting decorated, by the way. I have got some stuff for Halloween, the Halloween stream, so they might go up a little bit early when I can be bothered. But yeah, we've got. I can imagine James Chadwick's house is like the Bat Cave, with all the cameras, and he's just sat at the control panel. Oh, a bit of Impact tonight, and there's a bit of a football, and a bit of UFC on that channel. We're started. I agree, Dave. In HD, way better than before. Is it in HD? I don't know. Let's see if it's in HD. I don't even know what I've done. Anyway, it looks better. It looks better at my end, so that's all good. You get to see my lovely face. No, your door is hot. Yeah, I've got a heater right outside of it. It's boiling. I was knocking on Dave's back door last night. Yeah, I'll let you enter it as well. Ooh. Jellyhead says, have you seen Squid Game, Dave? Have I seen the Squid Game? You know what? I no idea what it even is. If I'm being honest, I've not even looked at a trailer or anything like that to it. I have no idea what it is. I believe it's some kind of Japanese kind of program thing. I don't know. I need to. I might sit and watch something of it in the future, but right. Where are we at with the watch along? Is everybody set? Because then I can start setting up. I am literally just watching some random YouTube stuff at the minute. It's fucking stupid. Dynamite will be on at the same time as Bound for Glory. Yeah, I think a lot of Impact fans should boycott AEW for one night. Netflix, it's 9 parts. It's brilliant. So good. Yeah, I still need to watch Fear Street. I mean, oh god, it's so far behind on TV shows. I want to get into Fear Street. Anybody watch Fear Street? Obviously, not. It's a Nightmare, like Elm Street kind of like biz, and I've not watched it yet. I feel like I'm letting down the horror community. Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick search and see if I can find the TV series. You should be able to find it. There's not much on YouTube. I thought YouTube would have carried the shows, to be honest, but they're not, unfortunately. I'm ready, says Connor. Where did you find it? Says Gregor still can't find this movie. Please help him out, Connor. Please. What's everyone's score? I am going for 2-1. What, the England game? Are you in the right chat? Is that Austin? Are you in the right chat, bud? Because what's 2-1? what we're talking about here? We're covering England Hungary on here at 4-0. God, they're all putting scores in. England are gonna win. That's it. I don't watch Escape. I can't watch Escape the Undertaker on Netflix. It's only 2 minutes of preview. Wow. Oh, really? I'm going to cheat. I'm going to find it online. Try YouTube. I think somebody's put it on YouTube. Try that. If it's only about half an hour, I think it's actually on YouTube for free. So go check that. Check that out. So just let me know if you're all ready for this movie. Austin, we're in a movie stream. You throw your scores in, it's totally fine. I have no idea. I'm not a good. Other that, yeah, Cinema HD. Yeah, Connor did actually do it. Well done, lad. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell Gregor to do. Some reason I thought this was the England game. I don't know how you got that. It's the Nightmare remake. Yes, it is, and that's what it is. The 2010 remake. Yeah, we're not covering the England game. It's not that I don't like refusing to do the internationals. I just find the World Cup qualifying boring as heck. I'm not interested. My phone's buzzing. Well, right. I'm gonna set up my TV now for the movie, and then we'll get ready to crack on. It's like midway through the Nightmare on Elm Street stream, and we're just like, we're not going to do it. We're going to watch England instead. No, seriously, no. That is not happening. England will win 4-0. They're at home, aren't they? So they should do alright. I've 3-0 England. Is my prediction. 3-0 England. Harry Kane to score twice. That's my prediction. The game should have started anyway. But I'm going to do one better. I'm going to actually get notifications for the game. Because that's the kind of guy I am. 5 minutes have gone in that game, by the way. 5 minutes have gone. This is now like an England stream. Freddie would be great if he was playing tonight for England. You can imagine. Just send Freddie out, wouldn't they? England's got it right. We're just sending Freddie out. I just hope they haven't got Michael Myers on or Jason Voorhees on their team. Right, Cinema HD. Greg, are you ready? Are you gonna sort this out? Yeah, it is the Nightmare on Elm Street remake, but. Nightmare on Elm Street, the remake. Yeah, it's got Freddy in kind of like the position what's on the screen. Yeah, I'm going for England 3-0, says James. Yeah, I've got it notification, so if you hear a buzz, it's that. I haven't checked if this is downloadable. Yeah, so this is a Samuel Bayer film. It is from 2010, obviously. Just have to do cast. Right, cast into my TV now. Nightmare on Elm Street. Have you got the app? I cast it to my TV through Chromecast. If you've got the app, you'll be able to watch it, because that's what I'm doing. I'll show you. That's what it's doing right now. I'm just waiting for it to load up on my TV screen. Right, it is doing that now. I've just paused it. For some reason it's got the old logo. Nope, it's not the first one. Oh my god, it's showing me the first one. Don't want the first one. It's alright. On my screen I've got Nightmare on Elm Street 1. No, don't want that. This is a thing don't go for the first one. Ronaldo scored for Portugal. It's 1-0. Ronaldo pen against Luxembourg. Hopefully we've got the right movie this time. Oh, it's Nightmare on Elm Street 1. I might have to do some degree pokery because it's been a bit silly. Right, because it keeps taking me to Nightmare 1, which is a bit weird. I don't want Nightmare on Elm Street 1. Now it keeps taking me to Nightmare 1. Why is it doing that? No! I have got it on Blu-ray, on DVD. So this makes no sense. Just trying to find a way of doing this. Why is Ronaldo getting a penalty? Good question. I might have to just nip off the stream for about a couple of seconds to sort some shit out. Oh no, hang on. This looks promising. Yeah, we've got the new one. I think. It's by New Line for this fly. Time One Company. Ah, here we go. It is the new one. Platinum Dunes, which is a Michael Bay. So I'm not going to officially start it. I'm just making sure that it's the right film, and it is. Yeah, we've got it. Oh, God, we're just gonna a minute there. We're going to end up watching Nightmare on Elm Street 1, the original. So if you've got it ready, Gregor, how are you doing? Have you got it? Got it, Dave. You can watch this. I can watch you on this on your computer. Can you watch this on your? Got it, Dave. You can watch it on your computer. Cool. Good. So, are you ready to go? Are you ready for the final Nightmare movie? We've done. This is the 9th one. Austin, you've got Cinema HD. Austin won't be watching. Be just joining the chat. Bless him. What's the garbage? Someone made a rip-off 2009 called Freddy's Return, a Nightmare Reborn. Apparently, it's about this kid named Kevin who was kidnapped as a kid by Freddy and survived. What? Yes, there's a lot of rip-offs. There's a lot of actually fan-made videos on YouTube about Freddy. There's a really good one about the beginnings of Freddy Krueger, you know, before he got burnt. So you might need to check out that. It's really cool. Very good. So it's like an origin story. Yeah, really cool. It's better than the Freddy Nightmares. I've got like a flying house. 2-0 to Portugal now. Jesus Christ. It's an app, Austin. Yeah, you Google search Cinema HD, it goes into an app on your phone and you can watch movies for free. So are you ready for Freddy? The final one. In 1, 2, 3. Press play, guys. And already it's Platinum Dunes Productions. Kyle Gardner, Katie Cassidy, Thomas Dekker. Got like pictures of kids, very airy music. This is not Nightmare on Elm Street music, by the way. It's very airy. Got chalk, got everything that you find at a kids playing hopscotch. Casting by Lisa Fields. Dave, yeah, this is a 2 hour movie. The movie poster has Freddy's glove on it. What the heck? Wow. I've not seen that. I know nothing of it. I might have to look that up myself. It sounds quite interesting. So we've got kids, and they're getting their faces scratched out. Kids just playing. Is this the Firefly Funhouse? Presses play. Nope, I don't. Most of the movies Dave has done so far have been on Peacock for me. Okay. It might be just a fan-made Peacock thing then. I don't know. James, what channel is the Portugal game on? All the action is on in that game. Got the England might as well tune into the Portugal game. Yeah, England will not kick into first gear until at least the second half. So directed by Samuel Bayer, who's this guy on the screen up at the top. Springwood Diner and N keeps flashing out. It's got love of diners in these Nightmare on Elm Street movies, aren't they? So we're with a young lad. He's quite airy. She's just walked past him and didn't flinch. He's now trying to grab her attention. She's totally ignoring him. There's nobody else in this diner. Ukraine are 1-0 up. Ooh. So he's getting up. He's going to investigate. How rude of the diner woman to ignore him. That is just so rude. And now he's going into the back of the counter. That's even ruder. Who does that? Sounds lame to me. Somehow he escapes Freddy and later as an adult goes back to Springwood and starts having issues. How does he escape Freddy? Freddy would have let him live. It's as simple as that. You don't escape Freddy. It's like... And we saw in Freddy's Dead that the town, Springwood, is under a force field. A deal, it's not on any channel. Oh dear. It is if you've got like certain free websites that you can go on. So we're in the kitchen area. The food on fire. The woman's just totally ignoring him. This has you think this is a dream, guys? I think this is a dream. Yamalenko for Ukraine has scored the goal. There's a pig's head. Where we saw what happened with a pig's head in part 3. It came alive, god damn it! And there is the iconic glove. It's ready, people. It's ready. How's your banana? Oh, my banana's fine, mate. Yeah, I'm treating it well. It's only a small banana. It's not as big as Daisy's. Well, Freddy's just slashed. We've just had a first jump scare. Here's Nancy. But not Nancy Thompson. This is Nancy Holbrook. Why change the name? We'll do a new film, but we're going to call her Nancy, but hey, we're going to change her name. So as a fella's just like realised that he's got blood on his hand, where Freddy's just attacked him. That's the point. That's why it's a lame rip-off. Can't believe someone made this. Yes, there's a lot of it on YouTube. To be honest, I've a hell of a lot. So he's got blood on his hand. We're seeing one of the other castmates. You know, I'm terrible at names. Edward Brown, shout out to you, bud. I'm gonna have to go back online and check out these people's names because I'm shocking. Yeah, 3-0. Burnout. God, they're absolutely destroying Luxembourg. There's a game. So hang on, I need to get the cast up of this movie. Oh no! Don't you just date it? It's just the worst. 2010. So this is Chris. We've got Quentin. Dean is the guy with the cut hand. We've got Nancy. We've got Quentin on the screen right now. We've got Jesse. Who's played by Thomas Dekker. Apparently Johnny Depp's got a cameo in this. If we're going on a Johnny Depp mission, guys, we're going on a Johnny Depp mission to see if we can find him. So that's Jesse. We've got Chris and Jesse. So role reversal are the names already. They're storming out. Quentin looks like a stoner. Doesn't he look stoned with his beanie? There's only one guy that looks good in a beanie, and that's Wrestling Days. Yeah, so let me just write this down, so I will forget. Memory like a sieve. Sorry about the lag. I just saw the lag then. Sorry about that. It did do it about 5 minutes before the stream started. So Quentin's left a tip. There we go. James, okay, it's a shame, but the Portuguese game ain't on TV. Goals are flowing in that game. Yes, I don't even know what games are live on Sky at the moment, to be honest. I couldn't tell you. There's no word on the street about an England goal yet. That is totally quiet. So Dean looks into Chris's eyes. Chris, that's K-R-I-S. Chris in DC, she's Canary, the Black Canary in Arrow, I believe she was in. Chris looks like a very young Dean looks like a very young Chris Hemsworth, doesn't he? He's spinning a knife around on the desk. Can't be good. He looks terrible. Greg John, I do not, but it's on Netflix. Dave, I'm watching tonight, so give me a minute. Alright, just try and catch up, bud. We're just at the opening scene with Freddy killing Dean. You're not real. You're not real. You're real now. So Chris, the young blonde girl, is looking at Chris. He's got the knife near his throat. So in her eyes he's slitting his own throat, but in Dreamland it's Freddy. And there we go, we're into the movie Nightmare on Elm Street. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I remember Katie Cassidy. Dad is the singer David. Is it? I remember David Cassidy. We're at a funeral. It hasn't took like half an hour of this movie to get to a funeral scene. We're actually straight in it for this random Dean character's funeral. Sky main event showing Scotland game. ITV as England. Okay. Look out for Johnny Depp. Apparently he's got a cameo in this, which is weird. Chris has seen a young girl at the graveside. Ooh. Everybody seems silent. Nobody else is seeing this young girl. Now she's got slashes on her blue dress. And Freddy's hands just popped out, so another jump scare. We've literally, how many minutes into this? We've had 3 jump scares. 3. But what about Freddy's voice though? How do you copy that? He doesn't know. Basically, this is the drawback to this. If you've watched Watchmen with Jackie Earle Haley in it, he sounds like Rorschach. You can't watch Watchmen after this because you just go, "It's Freddy's voice." Oh, that's Rorschach's voice. It's too distracting because they sound way too similar to me. He's not even tried to change the voice, is what I'm trying to say, from that movie to this one. So it's like you're watching Rorschach as Freddy Krueger. So it's just mental. So Quentin's obviously showing concern to Nancy. We're at the graveside. Chris is, I think that's Chris is looking at photographs. And all kid photographs, and oh, she's made a discovery, folks. In one of the photographs is that little girl what we saw with the stripe, the slash marks. It's a very strange movie. This. It's been taken off of Netflix. Yeah, that's a fall. Fail. Is it fail? Is it a body in the coffin? No. You didn't see inside the coffin at all. The little girl was stood at the side of the coffin, and Freddy's hand comes out. There's a lot of nano dreams in this. So what I mean by nano dreams, you know, when you're just nodding off to sleep, you know, your head's going. Basically, Freddy is tapping into that in this movie, so there's a lot of that. Penalty to Hungary. Oh my god, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Oh, it's a VR check though. Oh, it could be cancelled out, guys. My phone's not buzzing, so there's nothing happening so far in that game. Oh, is it not a VAR check? Oh, my phone is buzzing now. And it is a goal to Hungary. It's the 25th minute. A penalty has been scored. So we've got Nancy in a bedroom. She's listening to her headphones, which proves that this is a modern film. 1-0 Hungary. So bad for you if you have necromancy. What is that? Nepilepsy. I don't know how you say it in America, but we say epilepsy. You know, when you just drop into sleep randomly. Go Salala scores. Here comes the bad CGI, folks. This is just crap. Do you see the CGI on that? Come on. The rubber black latex in '84 was 10 times better visual than that. This is 2010. What the flipping holy crap? Yeah, I've got a fire stick. Yes, fuck that is all. Republic of Ireland 2-0 up. Robinson 2. Narcolepsy, that's when you fall asleep all the time. No. Imagine the stream if I just did that. Joe, Dave, you're supposed to be doing it right along. You're falling asleep. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. We're going to see something like that in this film. We're at Chris's house. That's that blonde-haired girl what went to the funeral and saw the little girl. Dave movie is David Hall. Shout out to you. Nightmare on WWE Raw Street. The Attitude Diva era returns in 2-minute matches. Yes, it has. Yeah, you're right. We did spot that last night. Female matches going back down to the very limited time slots. I actually enjoyed the tag match between Sasha Flair. I thought there was a bit of comedy in there. Watching them all spaz out at each other was quite intriguing. Yeah, but it was a car crash. To do the same trope twice in the same night, you know, with Big E and Drew, we got the same result for two bloody matches, 2 tag matches. It was just ridiculous. Raw really needs to just have a good look at itself and say, well, this is just not entertainment. Does my 4-0 prediction? It's a game, England game. Yeah, we're all screwed. We're not even putting Hungary down to score a goal. We've got Chris. She's in the attic. Oh, when everybody goes into the attic, they find maps and go on mystical tours. And they have guys what go, hey you guys. Dave, are you watching this on Chromecast? Yes, I am. I've got Chromecast connected to my TV, so I am directly streaming this from my phone straight to my TV. That's what you should do. Get a Chromecast. It's only 30 quid. Very good. So got loads of boxes. So Chris is investigating, and she's found photographs of her as a little girl. Dave farted. No, I didn't. I burped, and I moved my chair. Got a leather chair right at the side of me. Dave was farting. Austin, how's Dave's doing? He'll be fine. We've just found the little girl outfit with the claw marks across it. David Hall says, Austin and gimme hell yeah. Heck yeah, haha. Oh, yeah, she's got the light. And there is Freddy, another jump scare. He's got a pin down on the floor this time. Remember me? Remember me? So is it your first Freddy moment? That's his first words. I love the way Days drinks. Did you see it? Did anybody see it? Or is it just me imagining it? Anybody seen it recently? There's artwork. He's gone. It's jumped now to school. Freddy looks different. Yes, he does. You're right, because it's Jackie Earle Haley who was Freddy Krueger, not Robert England. Ireland guitar game on Premier League. Okay. Lol, Dave. Quinton is the guy what looks like Days. Quinton is wrestling Days. Yeah, Days wears it better. We're talking to Nancy. There is Quinton's dad. Anybody recognise him? Starship Troopers, Highlander. Just throwing it out there. Is this as scary as watching paint dry? Yes, it is. The jump scares are terrible. They're absolutely terrible. They don't do nothing. Jump scares are rubbish. Mbalo scores for Switzerland 1-0. He hasn't drank again yet. I want to see. If you're in this stream right now, he will drink. I've emailed him that Days drink for Austin. We've got a kind of a weird scenario. She's fallen asleep and the room has just exploded. And Freddy's now the teacher. You shouldn't fall asleep in class. Very sinister in this is Freddy. She's just walked into another room and it's exactly the same room. You just look as beautiful. He's carrying his glove behind his back of his hand, round his back. You have nothing to worry about. This won't hurt a bit. She's screaming, she's woken up in class. She's scared the rest of the class after death. So this little bit is different to what we've seen. A bit of her hair is now on a textbook, so Freddy's struck, but he's not killed her, he's toying with her. Well, I hope Days reads your email. It's a different Freddy. Yes, you are right. It is a very different looking Freddy. He's a hell of a lot more scary and more sinister in this one. I would have said it's gone for a more serious role with him. He's not the playful Freddy that we know and love. Yeah, okay. Had that dream before where stuff is like in an endless loop. Yeah, I love the tropes about that. Dream tropes in these movies have been spot on. The problem with this movie is they're just overkilling it with the jump scares at the moment. Uh, David Hall says, "Do you think we will ever see another serial killer versus serial killer epic battle movie like Jason, Michael Myers, Chucky, Jigsaw, David in Real Life versus Pennywise?" I tell you what, Dave versus Dave in Fake Life. Oh, that was a epic battle. uh, oh God, any of them I would literally shit my pants. In real life, it's like, oh my God, no. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Will we ever see that trope again? They are talking about another Freddy versus Jason movie, but there's been pitched about Ash from Evil Dead being added to it. So she was going to go up into the attic because she's just been stopped by her mother, who's an air warden. So you've got to remember, this is set before we've seen any of these other movies. Chucky versus Lily versus Charlie Doll. That would be went in the garbage bin, makes a return. That imagine Chucky against Lily. Ugh. No, never. Not puppet watch. Sorry. Don't want it. Don't want to see it. Chucky stunk out WCW when he was in it. Let's not have the same here. It's a nice little trope that they did, but I think it deserves to just be a one-off. Nah, Wrestling Days versus Wrestling Dave in a WrestleMania main event. Yes. Oh yeah, Wrestling Dave. I can't do that. Like, no, I can't do it justice like Wrestling Dave does. He's just got this really squeaky voice. I can't replicate it. I'm sorry. That's why it's not me. I wear caps. He wears a beanie. He's got a squeaky voice. I haven't. Freddy versus Jason versus actually was a comic book. Yes, it was. You're exactly right. It was pitched as a movie, but woe and behold, is that the franchises, what the companies, the film companies what own these franchises couldn't work together. They couldn't come to a conclusion. This is the thing with like Paramount New Line, and I don't know who's Sony, is it, with Sam Raimi? Yeah, they just couldn't work it out because obviously they don't want Jason to lose, they don't want Freddy to lose, and who wants Ash to lose? So it never worked out that way. Dave will lay the smack down on Days. Only because I'm bigger than him. Yeah, and size-wise, I am way bigger. Oh, look at Austin sucking up. Austin sucks up. But it'll go into Days' step. But Days, you're sexier. Oh, I sound sexy. I don't look sexy, I sound sexy. Yeah, I can say years. Years, yours. Okay, what's up, dude? Yeah, we've got Chris and Jesse. So we're getting kind of she's discovering that these kids know each other beforehand, and they're like, shit, like, well, I've had this nightmare. Yeah, I'm having these nightmares too. So it's very similar to our Nightmare in the original Nightmare film started. So yeah, we're getting very similar beats to that. Lol. So WWE booked a match then. Yeah, Lily versus what between me Days. That'd be cool. David Hall says, us black people always wonder why do white people in horror movies always run upstairs or in the attic instead of running out the open front door or through the floor window. Yours. We wonder about that about black people. Why do black people even live in horror films? Because they know they're the first to die. I love that in Scary Movie. White folks are dying. We're getting the fuck out of here. Stones, yes, John Stones, who can't play for City for some reason, scored for England. Shout out to you, James Chadwick. Fuck yeah, Stones. So, yet again, we've got a horror movie. The young girl Chris has gone outside to investigate a noise. We know what happens here. She's sleeping next to Jessie, as we remember as that as well. What's up, birdie? We got all good bird. So she's investigating a noise outside. Yeah. Yeah, the white folks are dying. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, the dog. Oh, they killed the dog, guys. I was just petting him. I'm sure you're hearing all this dialogue, to be fair. Turn it down a little bit. Bound for Glory looks great, James. Yeah, Bound for Glory does. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to watch. I might actually get it on laptop. I might watch it on Watch Wrestling. Yay! I might be able to watch. I am watching wrestling on Saturday. I'm going to try and go to that TNT show that I was talking about here in Cass. Going to watch some independent wrestling. No, I mean Freddie Jason, Ash, Triple Threat. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, book it for WrestleMania. That would be cool. Boo! You animal cruelty. The dog gets it. So the little girl, she's dragging herself, basically. Freddie's in the classroom. Ready or not, here I come. Oh, scary. Gregor, it's all done. I'm gonna into a sleep coma for Bound for Glory. They would made another Nightmare movie after this. Well, they will never. Yeah, they are in talks to make another Nightmare on Elm Street movie. It's been pitched. It's been agreed. Just I don't know when it's going to be, but there is a plan for another Nightmare reboot. What show you going to go into? What show? It's a UK wrestling promotion called TNT. Explosive Wrestling. It's just a local show. No big stars. I've never heard of any of the people that are wrestling, so could be fun. Could be fun. It's literally 10 minutes away from my house, so it's a no-brainer. A wrestling show, an independent wrestling show in Castleford, in my hometown. Yeah, you're right, I'm fluffing going. You don't get that chances that often. Yeah, I'm going to try and get some footage as well, so you guys get to see the cringe fest. So he's gone to sleep and Freddy's there. Got you. She's now spazzing. She's, we've got the bed scene from Nightmare on Elm Street 1 right now. Stephen scores 2-0 Swiss. Can we come with you? You will be. The footage will be there for you to come. She's getting thrown around. It's a little bit more dramatic than the original. Take me with you, Dave. Do the women through the horror movies run like a track and field runner? No problem. Always fall and twist their ankle. And they're always being chased by Michael. Yeah, the two slowest guys. Well, not Jason, because he can teleport. But Michael Myers walks really, really slowly. So it's amazing. So she's literally suffered the death, right, as Chris, the same as Freddy. From Tina from Nightmare on Elm Street 1, it's like tread for tread, basically. He's now leaving. He's tripped off the alarm. This is Jesse. He's got blood all over him, so he's not exactly a suspect. Lopez, Dupe, Austin, Vince, Linda, special guest referee, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Dave invades wrestling show in his own time and headlines on Sunday. I am the main event. They booked me as the special referee of the main event. What can I say? They've been watching my channel. I heard a new Exorcist movie is soon. The new Scream coming out too. Did you see the trailer? I've still not seen the trailer. I could do a reaction to that trailer as well. I am not up on my trailers. I don't know when things are dropping in Trailerland, so I need to have a look, see what's going off. Yeah, other horror movie tropes as well. It's amazing. Whenever they get to a door or a car door, they drop the keys. Have you noticed that? They always drop the fucking keys. They get to the car, they're like searching for the right key. I mean, right, who in the God's earth has a fucking car with a dozen key ring with a dozen keys? You won't. You just add the one right for your car. And there's always a bloody dozen, and they start fumbling around because they can't find the right fucking key, and then drop it on the floor. You know the camera pans down. You know the fucking bad guy's going to be there when they stand up. You just know it. So Jesse's gone to see Nancy. Now Nancy's now going to be freaked out because now she's going to have Freddy in her head. So well done, Chris. Jesse, well done. He's got blood all over him. 3-0 Switzerland, Brielle, Mbalo 2 and Stephen. I'm still debating on whether or not... Actually, Halloween looks really fucking good. I am impressed. I've seen the trailer for that and I am impressed. It looks really cool. The old town turns on him. That's epic. I am very much interested in that movie. So they've arrested Jesse quicker, I might add, than what they did with Rod in Nightmare on Elm Street, the original. What matches are we getting in Crown Jewel? What matches are we getting? Hell in a Cell, Seth Rollins versus Edge. The triple threat, Bianca Belair, Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch. We are getting Big E versus Drew McIntyre. The main event, Jinder. The main event is Mansoor against Ali. Oh, big match, Mansoor. Come on, big match. I'm surprised he win it King at Ring, to be honest. Big match, Mansoor is the main event. Yeah, Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns match is now the co-main event. It's Mansoor versus Ali, main event at Crown Jewel. Oh, can't wait. Oh, the fuck's sake. Haha, yeah, the golden days when you didn't have keyless entry. Horror films. Can't get in the car. Well, if you are going to kill Michael Myers again, that's the way to do it. You've got to remember, though, we are now only 3 films into that franchise. You've got to forget the rest. They did not exist. Yeah, Goldberg, Lashley. Where Goldberg is going to be arrested at the end for killing Bobby. No holds barred. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, that's where the police interject and arrest Goldberg. Crown Jewel's gonna be lit, especially Roman, Brock, Heyman turns on Reigns. Heyman on a bowl match. That's if Vince Russo was booking. Yeah, we are doing the watch along for that next week. Super excited. Oh, I've got a busy week. Got a predictions video to get out for Monday, I think I'm going to try and do that for. Whew, just busy. And then obviously we are live on that Thursday for Crown Jewel. They do the same, twisted ankle, running upstairs, hiding under a table, bed. That's the first day. Yeah. Horror tropes, man. Horror tropes. Well, I am not watching Crown Jewel, but I will be in the watch along. Shout out to you, Ever. No probs. You don't need to watch. I'll run through what's happening anyway. Half time with England, Hungary. Oh god, I've missed it. Halloween movies, lol. I missed that comment, Gregor. Halloween kills is so does Goldberg. We've got Quentin. He's in the library. Murder is legal in Saudi Arabia. Oopsies. Did I just say that out loud? He can't kiss. Women have got to cover up, but yeah, murder's totally acceptable. Yeah, get originally down into the dark basement cellars and forget the flashlight. Well, we're in her library now with Quentin. This library is a massive. It's just like full of books. It's amazing. How big is this? Do a collab with Days on Wednesday. He's gonna do a prediction. He won't work with me. Days fears Dave. Fun fact. Yes, you did. Yeah, we're now going to a creepy part of this library, and it is freaky. It's dark, and Freddy is sat there teaching kids. He's just turned round, and Quentin wakes up. It's jump scare number 911. Did you get the jump scare? It's like the Lily jump scare, what gets played 1,000 times on certain people's videos. So we're now with Jesse. He is in prison. We know this because he's wearing a orange jumpsuit. Nails confirmed. So he's walking down the hallway. So we think. Oh, he's in a dream. He's dreaming. And now he is in a boiler room. With boiler rooms back, baby. And poor old Jesse. Jesse's the one what was running away from his girlfriend being slashed by Freddy. So he's next. As Goldberg says, you're next. Trying to stay in a group somehow. Victims always get and never say I'll be right back, because you never are. See you in the knife for the kitchen. See you in the kitchen with the knife. Kids are looking on. It's very strange. Yes, the safety in numbers thing never works. Here comes Freddy. They're scraping his finger knives. He's running away, but is this his dreamland? Freddy can teleport in dreamland. Freddy Krueger makes everyone suffer their worst nightmares except going to break and homeless. I guess that doesn't top the top 100 nightmares list. It doesn't really do a good job, because if you was really, it'd be like watching 100 hours of Big Brother or Dancing with the Stars on loop, the same episode. That's like your worst nightmare. That's a Freddy film. You think you can turn back time? Can you think you can bring the dead back to life? I didn't fucking think so. Freddy swears. He doesn't say bitch, he says fucking. I haven't caught you yet. Dave and Days versus Austin 316 and James in a tag match. Heather Wright special ref. Wow, that's money right there. That is a main event. That would be stupid. Don't like new Freddy, says Connor. I don't like him. He's scary. Just realised December be Twitter for 2 years. Oh, I joined in 2008. I've been on Twitter a long time. I didn't do it. I didn't kill him. I didn't do it. I didn't touch you. I did not. Hi, Mark. That is from The Room. So we're back in Dreamland and he's not dead yet. So Freddy's still playing with him. That's a few minutes to play. I talk like this now, 'cause I'm Freddy Krueger. And I would like to talk like this in this new film. You think you think you can bring back life? There we go. My Freddy impression. I miss the old Freddy. Come back, Robert. That's nothing. I joined in 2009, almost as long as Dave. Yeah, I've been on Twitter a long, long time. It's why when you see all this Twitter drama, you just think, I've seen it all before. Just stay away from it. Yeah, it's so quick to have your opinion. So we've got the Piper, Quentin talking to Nancy. I never wanted to be on Twitter till I met you guys and Days' stream. It's not a bad little place. There's toxic people wherever you go. If you can avoid it, avoid the hell out of it. Just stay away from the toxic people. There's people that are just crazy about certain wrestlers. Sasha Banks, Bray's getting that kind of following now, that sucks. Liv Morgan fans, have you seen them? Oh my god, fuck off. Love wrestling, love all wrestlers, stop loving just one certain wrestler. It's annoying. Just get out of fucking life. It's annoying as shit. I don't really speak about this often, but it really fucking puts me off. This blatant ass licking what's going off with certain members of the wrestling community, it just fucking sucks. Fucking do one. Days guys on stream. Well, Twitter is pretty toxic. I am on it for wrestling chat. Connor is dressing as Freddy for Dave's Halloween stream. He's been naked in this stream already, as Connor. Why do the female referees in wrestling act like they are swimming on the mat? They slide into like 3 counts, sometimes using both hands. Audrey, for one, from AEW, what is she doing? She's proper into it, isn't she? Is it, what's her full name? James, what's her full name? It's Audrey something, isn't it? I forget her last name. But she's like full on. Like, it's like shot. You know what's happening. You was in the practice. Violence in the crowd. Oh, was there something kicking off at Wembley? Whoa. England fans need to back the fuck off. They need to move away from it. Let the Hungarians show themselves up. But obviously England fans, they won't. They'll get joined in. Fucking idiots. They need to just walk away from it. Damn. ISIL. This is ISIL going to be ISIL again. We're going to get... Yeah, fucking idiots. Damn English supporters. They just need to fucking move away from shit like this. Getting drawn in by the Hungarians. Fucking pathetic. I don't condone any of it. So we've got the mother. She's concerned because I think her daughter's found out about the past. She's starting to figure out, right, basically the parents of the Elm Street kids have been hiding certain information back. Or it's the Hungarians. I hope the England supporters don't get involved, James. I really do. I don't want them to get involved. Let the police deal with it. Let it be publicly known that it's Hungarians what are doing it. Right, I'm going to break off from that. We've just had a scene now. Nancy's just got into the bathtub. This is a fucking horror film, right? This is an 18. She's got into the bath with her back turned. Like, shielding from the camera. There's no fucking camera there. It's like she's just acted like there's a fucking camera there. It's such, and then obviously we've got a scene now where we're in between her legs, like Nancy. But yeah, they won't give us a boob shot. Because like real life, you get into a bath and you turn underwater. So basically, we have got a beat for beat Freddy performance here in the bathtub. We've got Nancy with her legs wide open, Freddy's hands coming through with the legs like they did in the first film. It's exactly the same. Don't, but this time he doesn't drag her under because she doesn't want her boobs on TV. It's a fucking 18 film. She's going into her bedroom. She's just had a bath. It's snowing in a bedroom. It's snowing in a bedroom, guys. Just joking. Austin James. They ain't shown it on Sky Sports. No, they ain't showing it on Sky Sports News. The fan attack thing. They won't. It'll come out after the game. They probably won't even release footage of it. Because see if there's all on Twitter. Best place to look is Twitter. See if there's any footage. She's gone to at the school. You know, with the school we've seen Freddie in. So it's Bandem. It's just it's Sunny Daycare, isn't it, from Toy Story 4? See if we can get some footage. So she's going into the school. Now it's being reported on. It is being reported. Freddie's there. He spotted her. See if there's anything coming up. England. Nancy. Ooh. He's like breathing up against her in the snow. In your dreams, he's holding his hand. He's showing you goals from the game. No, in here at the minute. Yeah, remind me not to a vacation in Hungary. Don't think many people will be going to Hungary, to be honest. Very racist place as well, to be honest there. David Orr. Spigwood Times, Spigwood preschool shut down. So they're checking out. These guys went to the same preschool, by the way, and the parents shielded them against it because of Freddie. Badham School. Could it affect the game? Because second half will get cancelled. Don't think it's a worry. If it's just an isolated incident and it's been dealt with, then it will be fine. It's if it gets even more out of the hand. The Hungarian ultras are quite fucking aggressive. I'm shocked that this situation's escalated, because usually the checks before these supporters come out are pretty big. So I'm surprised that that's even happened. So they've discovered in the film, going back to the film, an envelope. So Nancy's now found an old school picture, and everybody what's died so far is on that picture. Ooh, it's getting interesting. No, it ain't. All the names are on the back. A couple of years ago, pre-pandemic, I dressed as a sort of goth version of Snow White for Halloween. Pretty lame. We don't really do that. We don't have massive Halloween parties here in the UK, and Days has explained this on one of his streams, but we just don't. It really is for little kids going round to get some candy, as my daughter calls it, what you Americans call it, sweeties. Trick or treat. If you say trick, you get eggs, rotten eggs thrown at your door. Yeah, but that is for kids. It's not really. There is a few adult parties what do happen. It is still slowly getting popular. Alright, she's screaming at her mother. arguing with each other. I'm protecting you. Because they killed him. They killed. So we're getting a flashback now. We're going to the flashback. We've got all these kids. And who's taking the photograph? It's ready. Well, he's not. He's helping the photographer. Dave, how many movies has Samuel Bayer made? Lol. You know what? That is a good question because I have no idea. Let's have a look. Do you even know? Let's see what his film list is. I have no idea. Samuel Bayer, director. Second half is getting back underway. Good signs for England. So we were seeing a young Nancy. She becomes best mates with Freddie. Freddie's a janitor at that preschool. Oh, you're really good at drawing. She's now got little scratch marks on her back. The kids look distressed. Well, it's the same here in the US. Some of us adults just dress up for fun. I get bored easily. So let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, ready to me for you. 3, 4, you better lock your door. 5, 6, grab a crucifix. 7, 8, you better stay up late. 9, 10, you'll never sleep again. Wow. Literally, these films are crap. Ain't Carmella, Zelina Vega tag partners? They both are heels, so how will they crowd cheer for them? They won't. The match is going to last less than 2 minutes. It's just, don't worry about it. It is a shit fest. Films that he's done. He did a Maroon 5 video. He's done Maroon 5 videos. This is a pop star movie video maker. Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh my god. Yeah, he's actually does videos for pop stars. He's done Green Day, Wake Up When September Ends, Holiday by Green Day. Yeah, he does music videos. Did Cranberries, the best of videos, best of Bowie. Blink 182, Smashing Pumpkins. Yeah, this is a music video director what's done Nightmare on Elm. You can tell, can't you? Because it's fucking trash. Yeah, he's not even. Yeah, this is his only film by the looks. He's done a lot of music videos. Yeah. Oh, he did the 73rd Prime Time Emmy Awards this year. He did a segment for it. So there you go. Samuel Bayer is actually a music video director. And lol, does anyone even care about Zelina or Carmella tag team partners? Or does it matter? Speedo. Yeah, we just saw some speedos. We saw some some men action. We're going to see a lot more of Quinton in a bit. Yeah, right. Who gives a truck? Yeah, Carmella. It doesn't matter. I just wish she'd ditched the mask. That mask. They're going to make a queen. I hope not. What do you think? Carmella goes queen. Where's that stupid mask with your queen hat on? This is an eel. It suits an eel. Does the queen at the ring? I hope not. Please don't trash this up, WWE. I don't want to see fucking Doudrop versus Carmella at Crown Jewel. Please no. Quinton's got cramp. He's not going to make it. And he's now been swallowed under the water. He can't swim. Let's get cramp. And when he's popped up, he's no longer in the swimming pool. He's now at an abandoned like industrial site, warehouse, whatever you want to call it. Don't know, the whole tournament is pointless. I am not even convinced that Shayna will win the thing. I said in my predictions video for it, or my thoughts anyway, not predictions, that I think that Vince's walked mind would just give it to Doudrop just because she does that funny dance thing. She's like Emma when Emma used to be. Yeah, Vince will just put it on her just for a laugh, just to have a laugh at us thinking. You think Shayna's gonna win? God, he sounds like Freddie now. Oh no, she ain't winning. Other words, all flash and no substance. Yes. So we're actually seeing a recreation now of Freddy being locked up in a shed. They're going to be, I didn't do it. So he's trying to paint the picture to Quentin that he's innocent. Is he? Is this the way they're going? I don't know if Shayna will win. Saudi has issues with LGBT people. Is she actually out? Can somebody confirm that? Because I've tried to find out about whether or not she was a lesbian or not. I know that Shotzi is. I know that Tegan Knox is. Has Shayna actually come out? Is she in a relationship with Dakota Kai? I heard a rumour about it ages ago and it's nothing confirmed. Saudi Arabia has issues with everything. Yes, that match, the triple threat, they're going to be fully clothed. It'd be interesting to see what their ring attires look like for that show because, yeah, you ain't seeing legs. They'll be wearing a t-shirt. Yeah, it's gonna look weird. So Freddy is getting burnt alive, so we're actually seeing the death of Freddy. Well, originally. So we're seeing the actual culprits of his death. We're seeing the parents of the kids, what we've seen during this movie. God, it took until part 5 before we saw this in reality. So Freddy comes out running. He's running towards Quentin, and this is, you can see full Freddy with the thing. He's now being resuscitated at the side of the pool. Jump scare number 929. Shayna, Dave, also Shayna, thing she's getting to the finals. So Saudi colours are during her match. Shayna Baszler never shared a personal view, so said Sean Rosette, shout out to you. Yeah, I've not found anything online about what her private life is. She's kept it well tight. I've got no problem with it. It's fine, but it's just like nobody knows. It's hard to gauge somebody when you don't really know stuff. Shayna Baszler might still be hiding in the closet like Bruno Mars. Okay. People might be in jail or worse for being in that community. Yeah, I know. You can't hold hands, even as a straight couple in Saudi Arabia. You can't kiss. It's forbidden. I thought she was, maybe it's not confirmed. I've heard rumours. You can't find that information out online. It's pure speculation. If she wants to keep that a secret, then that's totally fine. That's her prerogative. It's not out there. I don't think it's. We all know that Sonya Deville obviously is. Tegan Knox has come out. Shotzi Blackheart has come out. There's quite a few, to be honest. Yeah. I wonder what sexual orientation Sonny kisses. just a joke, just a joke. Like I say, I've not got a problem with it. It's just that it's information that you just cannot research. You will never find out. So it's just one of them things. I think they've got a right, if they don't want to share it in the public knowledge, they've got a right to keep it under that, which is totally fine. My Semi's not allowed to go with religion. He's Palestinian, I believe. Is it that Palestine? His religious beliefs are totally against Saudi Arabia. Yeah, there's just it's all about religion basically. Yeah, something about Saudi Arabia just not liking his people where he's from. They don't want anything to do with it. So yeah, Sami Zayn is literally not got a chance in hell of going to Saudi Arabia. Kevin Owens didn't want to go a couple of years ago out of protest of his mate not being able to go. Yeah, it's so funny. Saudi Arabia is such a shithole. But it's a rich shithole. And you know, when we do the watch along, it's not for Saudi Arabia. It's not for that country. We're doing it because we're wrestling fans. We're not doing it for them. I couldn't give a fuck about them. Not being racist, but they have just got money. I mean, obviously we just lost Connor to Saudi Arabia. Newcastle are the greatest. It's just a lot of shit what goes along with that country, I'm afraid. A lot of shit. Chooses not to go for ethnical, moral reasons, but it's also it's Syrian. That's it, not Palestinian. Syrian. Yeah. So we're getting a carbon copy of what we saw in Nightmare 1 with the body being dragged in a body bag. She's no longer dragged though. Now she's at the bottom of the hallway, laughing. We're gonna get a jump scare. Ooh. She's now seeing dreams awake. Nano dream. What the fuck is he on the tournament then? Yeah, that's a shocker. I don't know why he's in the tournament. Yeah, newsflash, he ain't winning on Friday. Your guess is as good as mine. He's never went to Saudi show. Yeah, he's never been. He's not allowed to go. I think Newcastle have done a bad thing signing with them. Do I think? Oh, you think? You know, it's money. Saudi Arabia, obviously, you've got bloody sheiks at Man City already. It's just, you've got sheiks all over the place. Maybe one day Shayna will come clean and say to the public, alright, I admit it, I am eating tacos. But who doesn't? It's up to her. She's probably just keeping a bad ass. Well, I don't know. She's just private. But yet she does a hell of a lot of stuff. Freddie has just attacked her in a car. It's just a nano dream. Tough to say. Both Shayna and Doudrop win. Doudrop Dana might cost Shayna, and Eva Marie will cost Doudrop. Yeah, it's a weird one. Will Nia Jax come back? I would have loved to have thought Nia Jax would be the one to cost Shayna Baszler, to be honest. They were ex-partners. It kind of makes sense with the way WWE are. Yeah. This is not a political stream. I do want to stress that these views of I don't share any political or agenda. I don't really care. If you are in the LGBTT community, then fine, you're welcome. Anyway, we've got no bias. Absolutely none. Same with religion. We've got a deal. We've got all kinds of religions. I don't care. You if you're religious, then fine, that's good for you. And yeah, we celebrate it anyway here. To me, both tournaments are rubbish. Neither of them really serve the purpose unless Xavier wins. I think Finn should win. Personally, I really wanted the Ricochet Finn match, and they suck that they didn't give us that, or at least give us Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods. What is the next stream? That's up to you guys. I need suggestions. I know, Ever, what film did you put in? I'm trying to think. Right at the start of the stream it was as well. I forget now. I need suggestions for watch-alongs. It's up to you guys now for Friday. It's all on you. Freddy is attacking her in the stall. It keeps switching back and forth. I love the Nano Dream bit in this. Finn for the win, says Austin 316. Newcastle wanted Ashley out, so they went with Saudi route. Yeah, which is only a good thing for the sport, getting him out. Sent Nia Jax away so they wouldn't accidentally kill anybody. So she's been slashed. She's got a bit of the Freddy jumper. Yay! It was the Freddy hat in the first one, now it's his jumper. So he's going to get cleaner up. So Freddy nearly got her. I think they're on the way to the nursery. No, they're at the hospital. Home Alone. Home Alone. I will put it down. Bit early for Christmas movie, but we'll put it down. I would rather do that in back end of November, early December. Rather do horror. Halloween, I am gonna put suggestions out. Oh yeah, Candyman. Yeah, you did say the original Candyman. Yeah. Dave, make Ashley's after Derby. I hear gonna run Derby. Michael, Miro's team 2-1 up. They're gonna put Nancy to sleep, which is a bad idea. Freddy Glove. Jump scare 924. I'm just making numbers up now. There's that many jump scares in this film. It's just kind of like, huh? Yeah, I meant more. Don't know why I put that. You mean more? Consent form to do surgery on a daughter. She actually signs that. She's signing her daughter's death warrant. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, she's gonna sign it. Parents gonna. She signed it. Oh dear. But she's gone. Nancy's run away. What, Friday the 13th, part 13, Jason runs for president. What? Candyman? What Candyman? The first one, the original one, the Tony Todd classic. I know which one, the Clive Barker classic, the original. Candyman. yeah, I don't mind doing that one. That is a cool movie. Very cool. Yeah, it needs at least 2 more suggestions. I will put Home Alone into that list. So if anybody else has got something that they really want me to do a watch along for, now's the time. And I'll put a Twitter poll out straight after this stream. And then you can vote like mental. Maybe Finn kind of needs a big win right now. Yeah, it does actually. I think with him being on Raw going forward, kind of makes sense. But traditionally, you're King of the Ring. You wear the stupid hat. It suits Kofi, It suits Xavier Woods. New Day. You can just imagine him wearing the fucking hat, can't you? New Day Rooks, the King Rooks. But Daisy's right when he said in the stream, I'd rather him be a steady build up. Let's not give it to him straight away. Let's build it. He's not even had a minor championship like the US or the IC title. I'd give him a run in that first. Hungary 2-1 up against Northern Ireland. Edward, I'm back, baby. Shout out to you, bud. True, you can really see him being King Finn. Where's Prince Devitt? He's already a prince. The next stage in the evolution is King Bala. It's got a ring, hasn't it? King Bala. King Bala. It sounds bloody groovy. I like it, King Bala. What a name. That is a good name. Not Finn Bala, it's King Bala. I can say, yeah, I can say King Woods, Heel Woods. Clive Barker is mint. Pinhead. Just gonna leave that there. Hellraiser. I can't believe I am still champ. Yeah, because we've not finished this new month yet. Dude, it's a monthly championship. It lasts for 4 weeks. You won't be after 4 weeks, but yeah. Kind of Prince Bala to King Bala. I can see Finn saying something like that. It makes sense, baby. New merch. The kit Ricochet had on Raw reminded me of Finn. Oh, did you not? Didn't know if you saw a post. Shayna Baszler's kit was from, I believe, a video game. Yeah, she was wearing designer ring attire for a video game. I'm not sure which one it was. It looked a little bit like Warhammer or something like that. Halo or something, I don't know. But it was a video game anyway. Dave, I think Woods wins King of the Ring. He will turn heel. Okay, interesting. I like that thinking. Turns on Kofi. Hits him with the trombone. Turns that trombone into a scepter. So we are in the school, the abandoned school. They're looking for evidence against Freddy. Is he innocent or is he a real bad guy? So we're actually into his bedroom now. Ugh. It's still there. Ugh. I hate to say this, but because of the pandemic, it is safe to go out. Is it safe? It is safe to go over to Saudi Arabia where someone brings COVID-19 over there, or wrestlers catch it there in Saudi Arabia. Is it safe to go? If they're following the right protocols to go over there and they're doing what they're meant to do, it's safe to go anywhere, to be honest. I mean, you're not going to catch it in Saudi Arabia anyway. Not from the girls, because they all wear sheaths over the face. So you're not going to catch it off of them. Sweden 2-0. Portugal only fought 4-1. 4-0. Cool. Thing is, Gaelic, which word is name is already king. I remember the Irish. The word name Finn. Ah, right, Finn. Yeah, you're right, actually. Finn. Demon King. Balor. And Gaelic. The thing is, yeah, it's already that, isn't it? But he'd actually officially become king. But his nickname is Prince. Prince King Balor. They found the secret room of Freddy's, by the way. What is more sinister? Freddy as the caretaker who did all the nasty things to young Nancy, or the evil burnt Freddy? Oh, showing the pictures that she drew with him. She had a wild time. Who honestly knows? I am more concerned about their safety on the return trip. Don't feed these wrestlers alcohol. Don't send them to have Ric Flair on the plane flight. No, Rick, you're not coming. No helicopters today. Woo! Wonder what the WWE women are going to wear fully clothed. T-shirts and skin tight bottoms. There's not going to be any skin shown at all. Paulina for Portugal. Dave in King Life. He's around. He was in one of the videos. Most countries have 2 weeks quarantine period, like Japan. How does that work? Don't know what their thing is over in Saudi Arabia. To be honest, I have not checked. I am sure it's safe for them to go, or they wouldn't be going. It's as simple as that. She's just found some pictures. Till this point, they thought Freddy was being framed. Not anymore. Oh dear. No dear. You got it wrong, Freddy's fucking done, yeah. Finn Balor, Demon King in Irish. Yes, it is. Yeah, I know. But if he becomes King of the Ring, it's going to be Xavier Woods, isn't it? Let's be honest. Do drop for the women, Xavier Woods for the men. Good point. Last time they were being held hostage, there were rumours that Vince didn't pay them. Yes. Honestly, Freddy when he's still alive, to be honest. Yeah, there's actually fun fact about this movie. I did want to do a separate video on this, but I'll share it now instead. Basically, the ending of this was meant to be the caretaker Freddy, the original Freddy without the makeup. He was meant to do a scene in this with Nancy. The executives, the TV network, switched it, said no, we need more Freddy time. Sorry, we need more Freddy. Freddy's the more sinister character here. We need that for the t-shirts and the film, the merchandise, blah blah blah. But yeah, the actual other footage is more sinister because this is what she'd remember psych-wise as a kid. The psychological scars of this guy, not the burnt face guy. She's got no recognition of him as a kid, but the normal face guy, fuck, that's scary as shit. One Hungarian fan was arrested for racially abuse, public order offence. Shout out to you, James Chadwick, the real reporter, not that fake one that wants Austin 316. Lol, does Vince really care? Oh, God, it's not. You know, Vince. He has his wrestlers leave their family homes for weeks on end. Do you think he cares? Really? Really? No. He does not. He does not care at all. There are things worse than death. Just saying. So Nancy's gone to sleep. Quentin is going to be a Glenn. That bode well in that film, didn't it? Poor old Glenn. The idea is to bring Freddy out of the dreamland, which is what you should do. Greg, yep. Well, public order offence. Oh God, they're just mental, aren't they, in that country? Vince loves me. That's why I'm the WWE champ. Which one? Yeah, Big E. Look a bit different. Andy Murray plays Zekef and Bissina have a qualified. Oh, right, okay. You're out of the dreamland. You're out the dreamland. They should have king shit bathroom tournament. Whoever drops the biggest load wins the tournament. Crowned the king, queen shit. That's Randy Orton. He used to shit in his fellow compatriots' bags. Randy Orton, shit king. And we'll just give it to Nia Jax for the women's, just because. Just because. Good morning, my neighbours. It's Edward gone random. Edward's gone random, he's gone AWOL. Yeah, I am Biggie. I'm Big. No, I'm not Big D. That's the other guy. That's that Wrestling Days geezer. Kruger. Your girlfriend's here. I'm going to get her. Here's what I can for her. So we're in the dreamland, they're both in dreamland. Quentin's gone into the dream to help Nancy, and Freddy's here. Fuck you. This sounds like fun. Uh-oh. Showing her all the dead bodies of her friends. Good morning, my neighbours is out of... Ah, right. Yeah. Fuck you, Edward. Fuck you. Fuck you too. From the same movie. Morning, my neighbours. Your royal penis is clean. Love that film. We're in the Nancy house. Freddy's coming for her. She's hiding in a closet. Where is in this scene? Halloween. Yeah, the original is coming to America was funny. Have you seen the remake? The second one? Oh, it's trash. It was flipping Nike, flipping Uganda. Where are they from? Where's the place? Secunda. The Puma logo on Secunda outfits. Bosnia have levelled against Ukraine 1-1. Murray plays Zukarev. No Kane goal. He's got 50 minutes to score. Jamie Lee was cute in Trading Places play. Yeah, that particular scene. Right, Nancy's running through like blood in a hallway. Yes, because you do. Seriously, if they do this again, we need to get England in shape to play the role. Yeah, it needs Robert back. I feel sorry for Jackie Earl Haley in this. The script wasn't good. She's now going through the roof, bad CGI roof splat with the blood. And she's now in a schoolgirl. This is the scene where it shouldn't be Freddy as we see him. It should be the janitor Freddy. More sinister with it being him, not Freddy. But we get Krueger instead. And he's tapping on the wall with his glove. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Robert Englund will be in Stranger Things 4, says Sean Rosette. Highly doubt he would do another Freddy movie again. Yeah, it sucks though. I wished he would. Who's going to play? I'm going to throw this out there. What do you guys think about Kevin Bacon playing Freddy Krueger? Kevin Bacon. Be really interesting. Shout out to you, Sean Rosette. He's Freddy that actually was in an episode of the Goldbergs. Look at me. Now it's time to play. He's thrown her across the room. Paula 1-0 up. Shodowinski. No to Kevin Bacon, says Sean. Who would you want to play Freddy then? Who would you see as a perfect Freddy Krueger then in your... If you could direct a new Nightmare on Elm Street film, who is your pick actor? Who are you going for? I want to know. So Sean, especially you, who do you want to pick? Kevin Bacon, I only picked him because of Sleepers. Have you seen the film Sleepers? Plays kind of like a pedo character in that. I thought he was really sinister in that movie. Yeah, Kevin Bacon was in Friday the 13th, the original. That's why it's a good 360 turn. Just getting him into that franchise would be quite a quite a cute thing. The 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, Kinky Freddy. I still think this would have been better with the janitor version. Lol, why Kevin Bacon? Why not? Like I say, if you can suggest somebody better than Kevin Bacon, then please do. It's just a name that I would like to see him playing. Freddy's got her under his power. He's got getting the injection for her. Freddy has got her under his spell. Sweet dreams. She's pulled him out of the dreamland. Freddy is now in reality. As always, we are coming up to the dramatic finale of this movie. Kevin Bacon and his eggs. Fried bacon. Do you want a sandwich, Bacon? What film's that off? I mean, if England is in the prosthetic makeup, no one can tell his age. It is like trying to recast Luke Skywalker. Yeah, Luke Skywalker. It's easy to recast him though, isn't it? He's the guy who is in Winter Soldier, who plays Winter Soldier. What's his name? Sebastian Stan. Looks a lot like a young Mark Hamill, so he's easy to cast. Freddy's glove has been hacked off. He's lost his hand. You're in my world now, bitch. We heard that only the other day with Freddy versus Jason. Retread line. Freddy has lost his head, guys. He's lost his head. Well, it's not still on, but it's like green slime coming from his neck. They've defeated Freddy. He's dead again. Freddy's dead, says Connor. He is dead. Is he dead? One more time. Kill him till he dies. Kill him till he's dead. And they never do. They never finish the job in these movies. It's like, oh no, they're going to burn him again. Because that killed him the last time. We've set him on fire. What sucks is that you can't really cast another actor and let England do a voice overwork. It just won't work. Yeah, unfortunately, Robert England's voice doesn't carry that same gravitas anymore. We saw in Freddy vs. Jason that it didn't work. There were a lot of CGI-ness on Freddy and he didn't look the same as he normally does. The teeth was very annoying. The lisp that he suddenly had in that movie was extremely annoying. I don't know. Maybe they should just leave it alone. Maybe I think it's time to put Freddy fully back to bed. How about William Dafoe as Freddy? Interesting. Very interesting. Be very strange Freddy though, wouldn't it? Because William Dafoe's got this certain way about him. It's like a Christopher Walken Freddy. Oh, so Nancy and Quentin have survived Nightmare on Elm Street, and so have we. Yeah, there's nobody. Sounds, looks like England, but your point about is valid. Yeah, Sebastian Stan does look like Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill when he's younger. So we're back home. She survived. She's armed in a sling. Her mum stood in front of a mirror. We survived Nightmare on Elm Street. Iconics are bound for glory, Dave. They've signed for Impact. Yes, they have. The glass has opened up. Freddy has dragged her mother in. She screamed even before that happened. So there we go. Dreams, dream, dream, dream. Bit of Buddy Holly at the end. Ooh, love it. So there you go. That is the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street. What did you guys think? 7 out of 10, says Connor. Let's go to the scoreboard. We need to do this. Right. We are going to lose this graphic, so we don't need it anymore. We're going to bye-bye to that. We're going to say bye-bye to this. Oh, it's disappearing! Because we're going to drag this over. We're going to enlighten that up. So there you go. These are all the scores for the previous hi, I'm behind the words. So we've got Nightmare on Elm Street, the original, the 1984, which we all gave it a 9.75. Dream Warriors in second place with 9. 5 out of 5.5, Dave. 9 for New Nightmare. Dream Master 8.5. Freddy's Revenge got a 7. Jason vs Freddy got a 7. Freddy is still alive. No. Dream Town got 5. Freddy's Dead is bottom of the pile. Is this worse than Freddy's Dead though? 5.5. We've got a 7. So what's your scores? Yeah, this is a 5. Nothing special. Is it better than Freddy's Dead? It's the question. These are yours lists. Grace. Greece, Zindi, long name, tried to try. So that is Nightmare on Elm Street. Michael Bay, the destroyer of my childhood. The original is a 10 compared to this. What's the next NXT WWE pay-per-view after its Survivor Series? No boobs, 6 out of 10. Open, yeah, they left it open for a sequel. Never happened. That was so bad. Yeah, they did. They left it out for that. Austin says a 6. So we're rating this above Freddy's Dead then. So is this better than Freddy's Dead? Hat-trick! 5-0 now. Ronaldo. Still got it, hasn't he? I've disappeared behind this yellow wall of... Yeah, like I say, we've only got we need suggestions for the next watch along, guys. So Friday we will do a watch along of your choice. We have now finished with the Nightmare on Elm Street stuff. Finally, we've got Candyman and Home Alone. I need 2 more films. Try not to be Barbie. Please not Barbie. No. But yeah, we've got 2. I need 2 more films and I'll put a poll out. I think Freddy's Dead and these are equally bad. This movie lost money in the box office, Sean. Yeah, it did. It tanked. It just wasn't good. Bringing back Freddy as a child molester did not work, to be quite honest with you. I think they tried to bring back the chocolate the first one had. It just lost a lot of levity through that, I think. The bad CGI as well. Oh, we got to run. See you all guys later. Shout out to you, Ever. Thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. Hope you have a great rest of the day. Thank you for being involved in this. Always told there was no nudity. It's not good. Yeah, sadly, this just didn't feel like a Nightmare on Elm Street movie to me. Why no boobs? Might at Roman go me Jews. A stream watch along. Scream. Okay, Scream is going to get put down and we'll put it out on a vote. So we've got Home Alone, which is a weird one for October. And we've got Candyman and we've got Scream. Jaws. Are you wanting, right, Connor, which one do you want then? Do you want Home Alone or Jaws? Time to pick. Superior. Superior. Don't know how many people would want to watch that. But be interested because I've not seen it. I'm going to put it to a vote. Right, Connor. We've got the 4 things. David Hall says The Shining. Which one, Connor? Right, because you've got 3 now. I'm going to only pick one. Home Alone, Jaws, or The Shining. Which one? Jaws. You sticking with Jaws? Say yes. You sticking with Jaws? Are we done? Because we could do Shining. Shining's cool. Are you staying with Jaws? Just say yes or no. Ukraine drew 1-1 full time. Oh, I might nip to the football in a minute. The game's still playing. In fact, we'll do that now. Well, are you messing around? Yes, Daddy. Yes, Daddy. That sounds weird. So you want Jaws? Right, they're the votes then. It'll go up after this stream. Candyman, Scream, Superior and Jaws. There are your choices. So if you're following me on Twitter, if you're not, then please go and make sure that that's possible. Go and vote, because that's how you're going to vote for these films. So yeah, just get in on the voting action. Oh, why is the bagman? Football is nearly finished. 1-1 still between Hungary. There's literally into injury time. Typical go for shit, and Scotland scores. Is that what's happened? There's no goals in the England game. 90th minute, and it's literally still. Right, score. The clinic. Oh. Yeah, I'm thinking about. I don't think it's good enough for a 5. Is it better than Freddy's Dead? You know what? I'm going to put it equal with Freddy's Dead. So we're going to score this a 4.5. So there we go. Equal crap. They are the worst 2 films in the franchise, in my opinion. So there you go. That is the list. That is the list of the films. England are attacking. Oh, it's gone. He's slipped. Goalkeeper saves. So there we go. So Nightmare on Elm Street wins. 3 is my score. You've low scored. Okay. Movie, Alan, Alien Tampon. Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, she goes new killer. Fucking yeah. Did it. Denmark 1-0 up. Gregor Bite. Ever saying goodbye to everybody. Shout out to Everright. Yeah, so we're gonna put a poll out on Twitter after this stream. I normally would like set up the stream, but I'm gonna wait until Friday to set up the stream for Friday. So these are premiered tomorrow on the channel, which is the top 10 horror icons video. So go check that out. 9 o'clock UK, 4 o'clock Eastern. So there we go. We've done with Freddy. We finally put Freddy to bed. Lost in Peace 16, pussy basically. Yeah, so the original Nightmare wins. We should do a watch along for two girls, one cup. It's not worth even entertaining that conversation. Everyone, goodbye. Thanks, Dave. No shout out to you ever. Dave has a lust of Jericho. Not a list, a lust of Jericho. Wow, that's impressive. Well, Dave would kiss them. Kiss what? What am I kissing? What am I kissing? I'm now worried about that conversation because I missed half of it. That really is the name of the movie. Really, Haley and Tampon. Wow. Jeez. List of Jericho, Dave. Lol. Yeah. I'm. You know what? It is near beat to my ranked video. To be fair, I think yeah, Freddy's Revenge was a lot higher in my list. New Nightmare a lot lower. Yeah, the game has finished. England won. Hungary won. Doesn't matter because England have qualified. What a boring game. What a boring game. Dave made the list. I made the list. Yeah, so, yeah, I have no idea either. I went for a shit. Well, that is it. Is what's on tonight? Is WEP on tonight, Austin? Is it WEP tonight? I don't know. I forget. What's a tampon? Ask your mum. That's your quest, Connor. Go ask your mum. England team sucks. They won't even win the Euro. They won't. They haven't won the Euros. They didn't win the Euros. Italy did. No, don't do it. Don't make me cry. Just seen a trailer for the Call of Duty Vanguard game. Looks pretty cool. Pre-order now. Call of Duty Vanguard. It's on PS5 and PS4. Somebody educate Connor what a tampon is. No. Oh, is it tomorrow? Alright, so we've just got NXT. Oh, I've got a night off then. Literally, I am going to chill out the rest of the night. I have got some graphics to do for the predictions game video on Thursday. So that's what I'm going to be doing straight after this stream, and obviously putting the vote out on Twitter. So yeah, a busy night for me. But yeah, tampon is really a sponge for the pussy. What a shit performance, David. We need Dave in gaming life. No, we don't, because I can't play games. No, literally gaming. Dave in gaming life would just be just like this, but I'd be playing a game. You won't see it. Yeah, NXT I can't watch. Unfortunately, I'm up at 4:30 in the morning for work, so I'm not watching live. Still can't do it. Where's that referee? He's trying to fuck on me. He's trying to pep on me. Pep on me. Johnny Bates, shout out to you, bud. Oh, it's a famous Cody Rhodes promo. He fucked on me. He's trying to fuck on me. Yeah, so like I say, I'm gonna put the vote out onto Twit. So you're gonna vote between Candyman, Scream, Superior. We need David Naked Life. No, nobody needs David Naked Life. Not even I need David Naked Life. I see me naked every day and it's not great. So it's not a thing. It's not a thing what's going to happen, guys. Hey, Bates. It's the Master Bates. He's here in the house. Yes, so Superior and Draws. Quite some epic bonjour, monsieur. Bon appetit. No. David Hawke, 2010 Elm Street movie was low budget and not well done. It deserves a 4.5. Yes, it does deserve a 4.5. It's trash. It's not a great movie. I did like the nanosecond dreams, the nano dreams. I thought they were a cool addition. The CGI was terrible for 2010. You've got to think that Jurassic Park was out before this. Look at the CGI to Jurassic Park, and then you watch this, which is in 2010. They've got a 1-incher. Whoa, 1 inch off the floor, bud. Off the floor. Don't it? It's like so. It's so insulting. You know, you're a Newcastle fan. You've got a billionaire owner, and he's all getting cocky. Yeah, David was. It was terrible. Probably the worst of the series. This is the thing. Out of the series, you got to look. One of the most canned films was Freddy's Revenge, and to be quite honest with the cult status that's got now is it's pushed it up, because it really is like the black sheep of the Freddy Krueger movies. But then you look at Freddy's Dead and what they should have done with that movie, and they failed miserably. And then this remake was just trash, a cash cow which failed. In advance, before you leave, you missed my call. My comment, Dave. Put it back in, then. Yeah, put it back in. Re-put it in, then I'll read it. I haven't intentionally missed it, dude. Miss me comment, Dave. Au revoir. Yeah, just put it back in if you want a. Trent is back against Watford. Oh, that's cool. At least I am champion, lol. Did anyone see the new Scream trailer of the original cast? Some new faces are back. It comes out next year, I think. The trailer is on YouTube. I need to watch. I might even do a reaction video. Do you want a reaction video? Do you want me to react to trailers? Is that a thing? What needs to happen on this channel? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Because they are popular. They're very popular. David, I saw that. I have not seen the new trailer, by the way. That's why I'm saying I could give you my fresh reaction. Not today. Did you see the new Saw movie, David? I was just like talking to David now. He's not talking to me. David. Fun fact, David is actually my real name. It's my Sunday name. My real name. But I like to be called Dave. We are about ready to wrap up this stream. Still waiting for you and James doing the Only Fools and Horses watch alongs. Yeah, I know. I will get round to it. I promise. We'll get round to it. We'll try and find a way. I'm going to move this graphic out of the way because I can't see myself. Boop. Move that out of the way. There you go. Oh God, look. Oh, hi. Yeah. Hello. No, it is not out yet. Yeah, it's called Spiral. Yeah, it's called Spiral. Okay. Dave, what time will you be going live for the Crown Jewel watch along next Thursday? Early as possible. 4 PM probably, English time. So it'd be about 11 Eastern, I think. That works out. Yeah, probably an hour before the show starts. Like days, probably mirror days, to be honest. So we can do a bit of a hype stream before it starts. Yeah, and obviously there'll probably be a bit of a kick-off show as well. So yeah, we will start as early as possible. I want to see Dave's Crown Jewels. Go on then. Oh, imagine now I just flap it out. France wins Nations League instead of saying bye. It's au revoir time, baby. That's why I say, alright, au revoir, my friend. Au revoir. I wished I could speak French. Hasta la, I can do Spanish. Hasta la mañana. Dave is Dan and David in real life. Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. I want to see his huge muscles. Well, when you can find them, you can see them. That's all I'm going to say to that one. I wouldn't know where. I didn't know it was related to Saw. I watched it tonight. Yeah, it is. Oh, right, okay. How big is it like? What? How big? How big is it like? I'm not telling you that, like, like, like. How big is it, like? Oh, look at the Hungarian fans. What a set of tits. Yeah, we're seeing the actual scuffles now. Police battering fans. It's got out of control. We are seeing the footage. Oh, it's disgusting. And the fact that UEFA or FIFA will not do anything about it, it's disgusting. Yeah, just caught in the vision of the fighting fans. Yes, flap it out. Yes, this stream would definitely go pretty south pretty quick if I did that, and would probably be taken off of YouTube faster than Dave has 12 inches. Stop trying to say what I've got. Nice, Connor asking Dave how big it is. Big enough, Connor. Jeez, value to you, William N.C. Where you been, bud? Where you been? Oh God! Everybody shows up at the end of these streams. It's me. I'm like dying. I need a wee, and everybody's like, "No, we want you to stop around, Dave. We want you to stay." And it's like, "No, I can't." Yeah, yeah. I leave my thing to your imagination. We'll leave it at that. William, he has 16. God, what I said, like an advance. He's got 16. No, he's got 20. He's got 19,000. Okay, I can stop making me laugh. Legend killer, shout out to you. God, everybody, is Dace finished? Is he finished? That's why everybody's just piling in now. Am I going overtime? Days have got now. I've got NXT. I'm off now. Bye for now. And there's like me. I'm still going. I'm chugging along. So, Legend killer. Were you watching England, Hungary? Was you watching that, bud? Need to find something to watch now. Boredom. Amazing Spider-Man's on Sky Showcase. Amazing Spider-Man. A bit of wind. Austin Powers is on at 10 o'clock. Ooh, what Austin Powers watch along? No. Kevin Bridges live in Glasgow. I hope Damian Priest goes to the US Open Challenge in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, where's he gone? He wasn't on Raw. I've got 20 inches, Gregor. Wow. Hey, dude. Got Kevin Bridges on, Edward. It's only a quid a vodka. Yes, Dave. You're a legend killer. Hey, William. My God, has a harpoon. Kevin Bridges is just gone off a TV. He's just leaving. I can't believe it. Connor, are you? Connor, if you there 20, I have 40 inches. I can confirm one of Edward's many girlfriends has confirmed this to me. It's one massive cocknut. So, when I kid it, I am only joking. The world's biggest. Connor, you are in the record books. It's doing porn. Doing porn is the boy. It's doing porn. Imagine just the porn you could do with that size. Edward, how do you pee? Standing up. Like what guys do. Sitting down. It goes down the bend. It's that big I waited next to the door's toilet. Legend killer. Hey, Connor. Right, I don't know what you guys want to talk about. The floor is yours. There's going to be a Twitter poll. Next watch along is going to be between Candyman, Scream, Superior, or Jaws. So the choice is yours. Go to Twitter. Have your say. Definitely vote on which one you want to watch. And that'll be Friday's watch along. Ooh, bit of suspense because I don't know which one you will pick. It would be very interesting. They use 40 inches in football games to measure yards. Yards. They like any normal human. I have to wrap it round my neck like a snake to pee. Ruined more tops that way than you will ever know. What would you do when you got an add-on? Whoa. Take an eye out, take a building out. I'm going to vote Candyman. Ooh. It's not him from Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory, by the way. It's not that Candyman. Oh, the Candyman can. Yeah, it's the original one as well, Edward. It's not the new one. Can't really do the new one. It's just come out. But we can do the original. Open you well. Yeah, I'm fine. Fun fact though, I do need a wee. I need a wee. I need to go piddle. I do need to end this stream soon because I've got some bits to do. Days' main focus will be the UFC on Saturday. I say that you keep an eye on AEW this weekend. Yes. You've got Bound for Glory as well, Dylan. Bound for Glory. Insiders podcast, wrestling podcast. They'll be doing a watch along for that pay-per-view. But if you like UFC, you'll be joining Wrestling Days. Edward, do you pick a movie for watch along? Did you pick a movie? Barbie. That's Austin's pick, and I refuse to take it. Which Candyman? The original? It'll be the original. The Tony Todd Candyman. The best one. The remake stinks, Dave. I haven't seen it and I don't want to be quite honest with you. Be right back, says Connor. Oh, don't be too long because I want to go. I will be shutting the stream down. Edward. Yeah, so Candyman, Scream, Superior, and Jaws. All classic. Superior's the one I think a lot of people will find quite alarming from what I've seen of it. It's quite of a strange movie. David Hall says I haven't seen the new one yet. Thanks for warning me. You're welcome. I've seen Jaws. Jaws is cool, folks. Jaws is one of the best. It's not really a horror film. Well, I don't think it is. This stream will be done before Connor comes back. Yeah. In fact, I am going to wrap up. I am going to have to wrap up. I'll explain to Connor later. So Connor, if he just rewinds a little bit to this point. Bye, Connor. See you later. I'll see you next time. Vote. Dave, before you make new vids on my YouTube, I need to get a camera and a mic. Okay. Use a phone. Use your phone camera. If you're worried about the sound, buy a clip-on mic. That's what I use. A clip-on mic. Not super expensive at all, Edward. Yeah, so just do that. You can film on a phone. I do. It's all I use. I use my phone. I film on this. Yeah. Jaws is too long. Is it? Well, I haven't checked the run times of these movies, and I don't really care. Scream would be kind of like a one what follows on from these ones, because it's still Wes Craven, and the tie-in would be great. When it's the quiz stream, soon. Let me think. There will be one coming. Connor, there will be one coming. But you're back anyway, so that's good. Ginny Van Alden apparently unhappy at PSG, think Newcastle will go for him? Yeah, because he used to be a Newcastle player. What is that? What is what? What's Superior? Italian horror film. Austin, I want to see Dave at the beach. Use a £5 clip-on. Oh, what is that? What, this phone? It's a Galaxy 7 Edge. Yes, it's old. It's an old phone, and it just works as well. Get an editing suite. Pay for an editing suite. You need to be able to do the overlays with the pictures. What I use on mine. It's worth it. You probably will pay a one-off payment of about 35 quid for a full year. It's well worth its money, dude. Just to get high quality videos out there, it's worth it. The clip-on, like Johnny has just said, it's around about 5 quid. Just have a look around on eBay or Amazon. You can pick them up cheap, and it just really works with your phone. If you noticed that my sound quality in the early days was shit, absolutely couldn't hear me. Yeah, phones are better. Yeah, use your phone to do it. And yeah, get a clip-on mic. Your sound quality will be 10 times better, trust me. It just elevates it so much. For some reason, my camera looks a lot better now. I actually look clearer than I've ever done before, so don't know what I've done there. But yeah, all the sharks does to eat people and then shit them out in the ocean. Yeah. Greta Thunberg is going up against the Jaws. Austin Powers, the International Man of Mystery, has been frozen in 1967. Yes, Spile Shagged me what's coming on my TV right now. Anyway, where's your clip on now? I don't, because I've got this bad boy. Try and get it into shot. This is my mic. As you can see, it makes it a lot louder when I get a lot closer. But I use the clip-on for my phone. I used to use the clip-on from Fat for streaming. You can barely hear me. Really poor quality sound. So I got this. And you now can hear me rather clear. Yeah, so yeah, I've got a mic. Proper mic. It's not the best. I need one what I can change the volume on itself. Yeah, see you later, Connor. Halloween 2, watch along. I don't know, maybe. I'm going to throw a lot of suggestions out in the next couple of weeks for Halloween itself, because we are live on the 31st of October. Halloween special. We need to decide what we're watching for that one. But we've got Friday to be considered as well. So, it's all good. See you later, Connor. Dave likes your mum. Yeah, your mum's hot, Edward. Give me your mum now. Missiles the pitch, the game. Legend. Right, like I say, I am going to wrap up this stream now. Thank you all so much for joining. This has been absolutely awesome. We have finally wrapped up the Nightmare on Elm Street series with the worst one of the bunch. Yeah, it's been absolutely hoot. We're going to be a vote out on Twitter tonight, straight after this stream for the Friday watch along. So please go and vote for that. There is a video on the channel tomorrow, which is Wednesday night for everybody. Before you go, yeah, just a second. Before you, can you get? Oh yeah, can you get? Oh yeah, yeah, you got one. Oh yeah, ah yeah. Is that from like TikTok or something? You're a ledge. Everyone's a lot of ledon. Can I get a hug? Internet hug. Coming in. Internet hug. Oh, you're gonna want a kiss. That went too far. That went too far. Anyway, as I was saying, video tomorrow is top 10 horror icons as voted from you, me, and all kind of other social media. So look out for that tomorrow. That video is up and ready to premiere tomorrow. Premier League predictions video is on Thursday, so look out for that. Get your predictions ready and put it in that comment section below. We're back live on Friday for whatever you've picked. Whatever you've picked. Later, Dave, you're a legend. Gregor, you are a legend too, my friend. Yeah, so Friday is a watch along. So Saturday, I'm at the wrestling. Hopefully, and I'm with my daughter all day, so there's no video Saturday. Sunday, toying with a stream. We might do Newcastle Spurs watch along, and if I can get some time in, we might do a quiz after. I'm not sure on the quiz bit yet, but yeah, we might do the Newcastle Spurs game. Might be bring some football back to the channel. So yeah. Then there's prediction video for Monday for Crown Jewels. So that's pretty much the schedule for the rest of the week. So yeah, shout outs to Edward, Gregor, Legend Killer, you are a legend killer. Connor, James Chadwick, if you're still around, Austin316, shout out to you. Been absolutely awesome. Thank you for joining these Freddy Krueger watch alongs. It's been absolutely awesome. Safe, Dave. See you later. Au revoir. Au revoir to you too, bud. Buenos dias. Hasta luego. That's it. Hasta luego. We'll go with that. Thanks for the stream, Dave. No, you're welcome, Dylan. Thank you for joining. Anyway, I've been Dave in real life. You have been awesome. And remember to always keep it real. Until the next time. Bye for now. Quiz? Yeah, probably. Don't hold me to it. Yeah, James. Shout out to James Chadwick, who's still here. But bye bye, guys. Bye. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna say next, don't you? I need a wee. I need a wee. Freddy Krueger voice. I need a wee. Bye for now.